What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, what I want to do is kind of share with you this kind of three-step process, this three-step formula into coming up with slinky, cool little funky bass fills over your bass lines, right? I've been enjoying this myself. It's pretty simple, I think. So let's get into it and let's see what you think. All right, so first phase of this is just building from a minor pentatonic. So let's say we're doing something like over a B flat minor seventh chord, right? Or more of a funkier minor seventh chord. We're playing our B flat minor pentatonic first position, okay? All we're gonna do is combine the minor pentatonic shape here with the major pentatonic shape, okay? Same key. So basically we're playing the relative major, which would be D flat, right? Which would be the same notes built off the minor third of the B flat minor pentatonic. So bear with me if you already know all this, but minor pentatonic is what? It's our root, a minor third, a perfect fourth, perfect fifth, flat seventh, and then there's the octave, and then there's our minor third again on our four, okay? If we play those same notes, but starting it from the minor third, which in this case would be that D flat, okay, B flat, and minor third's D flat, we're still playing, we're playing the same notes, but we end up with D flat major pentatonic, which is the root, the second, the major third, the fifth, the sixth, and then the octave, if we were considering it from D flat. So this is kind of important in a way because it just gets your brain working in a certain way and thinking about it, right? So first though, our exercise is going to be just smoothing out the connection of those two positions, right? So I'll go up, I'll slide, and then go down from the major pentatonic shape. Then the next time I'll go up, but I'll slide my second finger to the minor third, and then play that major pentatonic shape, and slide my way back down. So just this alone could be a decent amount of your practice. Just getting these connections, okay? And then of course you can add more if you wanted to add these different shapes. But right now I'm just going to kind of keep it simple, okay? And then that being said, if you really want to get into it, you can look at different points where you slide up. So for instance, from here, I'm sliding my first finger up to the fifth of the B flat minor pentatonic, and then continuing to play in that position, playing back down, sliding back down on that A string. So you can find different points to be sliding in and out of the positions. Strongly recommend you do at least a few of these to just get really comfortable with connecting these positions. Okay, now part two or phase two of this process is creating a bass line, right? And what I'm going to do is kind of think about this as a call and response, if you will. And my bass line will be anchored in this B flat minor seven, maybe something like. Okay, something like that, right? Then I want to have my fill be up in the major seven position, so, or the major pentatonic. So that means I'm going to build my fills from up in this position. So let's say we have our groove. Okay, now what am I doing there? I'm just grouping, right? Either four note or three note groupings, and then just changing up the rhythmic feel of it. So in this case, I might go. right? So I'm just giving different rhythmic ideas off of that major pentatonic shape. Right? So I'm getting a 4-note grouping. Getting that little barring there. And then back in, okay? So now what I recommend is you kind of come up with your own ideas, or maybe messing up the bass line there, but so I can just kind of leave notes out, or find different notes to resolve on before getting back to my one. Okay, so that would be kind of the second phase of this now is, and then you see I slid down there on that one. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, so mess around with that idea, and then I'm going to give you one more thing to add to this. Okay, then the last phase of this is I want to get it a little stankier. So I do like that's pretty cool, that's all right. But now I want to get it a little bit funkier, so I'm just going to treat this like the blues scale, and instead of playing that 5th or 10th, however you want to think about it, I'm going to just play the flat 5 on my fill. So when I'm going, it's just funkier. Right? Just gives it a little bit of stank. So try adding your blue note. Give it that funk. All right, guys, so I hope this gives you some ideas in terms of creating some fills around your bass line. In this case, we're basing this out of a minor pentatonic and just grouping it with that major pentatonic that's related to it. It's super fun. I don't know why, but this is somewhat new to me, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. It's just a new approach to the same stuff is really what ends up happening, is you find just different pathways to doing a lot of the same things. But having different positions will open up your eyes and your ears and your fingers to different groupings. So let me know what you think about that, guys, if that gave you any ideas. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. And lastly, grab that free PDF that I got down there, 10 Pro Tips for Beginning Bass Players. Lastly, join our online community. It's free. It's called the Bass Corner. We'd love to have you in there. Have an awesome day, guys. Have fun with that. I look forward to seeing you soon.